Yeah, welcome. How are you doing? No one's here, just you. It's cold today. It's cloudy. Oh, what are these ducks? I wonder if those are the ducks that came from the north because it was too cold for them. It might be them. Seasonal influx of the seasonal duck flights. Oh, looks like they look like the normal ducks. Maybe the cold ducks haven't arrived yet. The crows are taking bath in the lake too. 3 crows, no? 2 crows. Yeah, actually, same there. Yeah, it's this time of the year where it's getting cold. Getting cold. Medgrad! Whoa, what a surprise. I thought I would be talking to myself, but Gemea joined first. And then you. Oh no, I'm wrong. Those are the cold ducks. The ducks that just arrived from the north. Yes? Hello? Hello? Craw, craw. Craw, 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 craw. Look at them circling in the waters. How are the preparations to Christmas going? I received my parcel from my mom, and I have so much gingerbread. That will save me so much money. At least 80 bucks. Yeah, today is chilly. Finally, the winter weather has arrived. I took so many plants inside. I took my carnivorous plants, they're so tiny, I have to use the magnifying glass to see them. I took my spider plants inside. Do they stay all winter? Yeah, these ducks, I think they fly from the north where there is nothing, like snow perhaps, and they stay here because it's warm country to them. Doesn't freeze, no snow here, no ice, lots of food. And then they leave again when it gets hot. Who wants to have a duck heat stroke? these, these chickens are hilarious. They're always here, they build nests and they always escape. I decided to propagate my monster. Oh, how do you do that? Do you cut it, put it in the water, or monstera is so nice, but I would always be so scared to cut it. These plants aren't cheap. If you buy them here, it's an expensive thing. I mean, the bigger the plant, the more expensive it is. Sometimes I see plants in Costco and they sell for like $60. Come on. Oh, the rotten parts. Yeah, go for it. Nothing to lose there. I wonder if it will root. Maybe you should search on the internet how to root the monstera. Maybe there are some rooting hormones you can treat it with. I wish you all the luck. You cut it up like... Oh, interesting. You mean by the node? And then it just roots? You can see the signs of the cold here. Damage on the leaves. Hibernation imminent. You know, I took my spider plants in, and they're so gorgeous. After the summer, they finally had time to go crazy and grow and look beautiful and fluffy. This whole spring and summer was terrible for them. Too hot. I thought these plants were from tropical countries, but they cannot stand, this kind of heat now. Anyway, I think one of the spider plants has an ant's nest, and so far they are hibernating. I have not seen any ant walking. Maybe I'm lucky. I have a whole jar of pothos as well, indoors. Although it doesn't look nice because it's in a jar with water. I don't know how I should spice it up. Definitely I'm in a country where plant arrangement is their specialty, but I've never taken any classes. They can pull like best plant stick arrangement out of nothing. Dead branch, live branch, a little bit of fruit. Stick it on a wire, bend it. Last festival I went to, there were some exhibitions of that. Yeah. Oh, Medgrad, you should see my weekend scope. I was geocaching and I found a villa of a poet, artist, playwright who used to live there, Japanese one. And he had such a gorgeous villa surrounded by the best ever, some nice green garden. Those ants against your ants. Who will win? Ant wars? I don't know. I think no one, because they're all not moving. But if you try in the summer, yeah. Formica japonica has lots of advantage because they spray the acid. Camponotus, carpenter ants, they are big, so they will be hard to defeat. Yeah, like a really nice Japanese garden built on a slope, and the house was built, the villa was built on a slope with a beautiful terrace with huge windows facing that greenery out down on the slope. Inside there were two rooms. One was a library and the other one was like a room for his work room, his bat cave, where he was writing, painting, with beautiful fashionable seat. This is like 1970s style fancy stuff. And then there was a pond with black carp. After that there was a waterfall going down, and after that there was a huge pond at the bottom. Yeah, and it was free to enter because his family decided to donate that whole villa and garden to city. So I was lucky to go there and find the geocache. Beautiful, And then I found a chicken farm a few hours later. And they were so big and fat chickens, it was almost like, oh yeah, I would eat you for sure. Oh, looks like we have more cherry blossoms on the tree here. How nice. I wonder what will be the winter this year. Cold, warm, El Nino mix up. Mount Fuji is full of snow. Tasty chickens, yeah. You know, when you look at the chicken, usually it's like, I don't want to eat you. You're cute and just go away. But those chickens, they were gorgeous chickens. My gosh. And then there were roosters in there. And when I found the cache, it was maybe 200 meters or 100 meters away from that farm. It was in a city. I never seen a farm in a city. And I could hear those roosters. It was so funny. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of geocaching, but geocaches were spread out and it took time to cycle and to get to them, and some I couldn't find, and some were just in inconvenient places. Like, you know, there's a road construction and the guards are looking and you are geocaching. It's funny. Geocaching, look at these. Look at these citrus here. Oh, look at that. I want to eat that. Winter oranges. Over there, the branches are bending with the weight of them. Now it's a season of persimmons. I'm eating a persimmon a day. It's so nice. Definitely worth trying. Just cut it, peel it, eat. Don't break your teeth on the seeds. Yeah, oranges. You know, I never seen anything like this in Poland because it's too cold. But here the oranges grow everywhere. A fortune of delicious. Fortune. Yeah, yummy, yummy stuff. Oh, what was that? Something like Oreo cookies. If you go to downtown, there are lots of companies that drive music cars, like trucks, with with inner with things painted on them, and they illuminate these trucks at night when they drive, and they're so loud. But they have sometimes, you know, some products that a company promotes, or some music, and it's full volume. I've never seen anything like that. I'm sure it's illegal everywhere else except here. Look at this car. How is it stuck in between the wall? Like, there's like 10 centimeters, less than 10 centimeters left. 5. Can you park your car like this every day? Stressful. This full volume, yeah, like vroom, vroom, vroom. This is a fire extinguisher. That's another geocaching point because you can stick a magnetic geocache to the bottom of the box. And yeah, it's an easy grab, easy go. You don't need to be suspicious. Look at these mirrors. You can get hit by a car like this very easily, even by looking in these mirrors. And also, if you're on a bicycle, you're invisible in those mirrors. Look at that, beautiful colors over there. Oh, some flowers. Check this out. Winter flora. Of course, it doesn't want to focus. Oh, it doesn't focus. Come on. to use my finger to force it. No, no. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. Tiny flowers. Some autumn colors, but I think that's the end of it. And beautiful camellia are coming. Look, these are buds. It's gonna have thousands of flowers in a month or two. And then these guys, the winter sweets, are coming too later. What a beautiful, beautiful sound. You know, beautiful smell, not sound. I smell someone is doing barbecue with burnt leaves. This is like the smell in Poland, where people burn the leaves in the field, cook potatoes in them. So nice. And then comes winter and it's so cold. Green grass here, look at this. As if it's not knowing winter is here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. Have a nice, fantastic Wednesday. And thanks for joining today and not letting me speak to myself like I think yesterday. Was it the day before? Look at this, so nice. Must be so poisonous. I turned on the hot water. I turned on the hot water, yes. I'm enjoying it. Thanks, Medgard, for joining, and Gemea. Have both of you have a nice Wednesday. Whoa, pink hand. How did that? Why did you find the icon like that? Bye for now. Scoping down.